Holy fuck. Alright guys, welcome back to the Pumped Prep series. So it is an absolutely magnificent day. It is currently Thursday, so on Sunday, when this will probably come out, I'll be officially 1 week out from show one. So very, very exciting. We've had a lot go on in the last couple of weeks. The last couple of weeks have been a bit of a grind, to be completely honest. Things definitely have been pretty hard. We did film last week as well. However, this thing turned into like a full-blown project. So yeah, I'm not gonna say too much about that because you will see, but I just wanna give a quick shout out to Miles and Malia for honestly going like above and beyond for, let's just call it, this next project. And yeah, honestly, I didn't really initially expect it to be something so big, but it's gonna be fucking epic and I'm super, super excited. It is gonna be the best piece of content like we have ever done by a mile. So very, very excited for that to probably next week. That'll be ready to rock. So yeah, and I'm actually filming now on a little DJI Osmo 3. I've been looking at them for a while. This thing is so small, and it's like face tracking my face. I thought I'd grab one of these because I am obviously off to Canberra next Wednesday, and I want to be able to vlog it. So I was like, you know what, I want to vlog it, but I want to vlog it super easy, super simple, with some decent quality. So I think that DJI Osmo 3 is the answer. So far so good, I like it. This thing is tiny. So today we've got a bit of an interesting day. Today is content day, and it's such a great day. I love Thursdays because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is where I go off and I do I basically get majority of my work done. You know, I get all of my check-ins done, I get all my messaging done, make sure everybody's all good. And then I will make any adjustments or do some programming if I need to. And yeah, so I really like to get all my work done to the point where Thursday I can just focus on, creating, making content. Let's work backwards. So tonight, we are actually making a piece of content for this upcoming show for the ICN ACT. So yeah, that'll be tonight, and then 12 o'clock today we are doing a podcast with Ryan Frederick, the ICNWA president. This is so hard because I'm like not allowed to say too much right now because there's some things in the background that we haven't really released yet. So yes, we are making a piece of content there. We will be doing a podcast, and I'll take you guys along for the ride with this, and I'll share bits and pieces. And I actually wanted to do a little bit more with my food because I haven't done anything to do with my nutrition yet. And the reason being is because, in my opinion, at least for me, it's fucking boring. But you guys like it, and you're probably interested to see what I'm consuming at 1 week out. So, morning. How are you? Good. So yeah, I'll take you along for the ride, show you guys what I've been eating 1 week out, thoughts and feelings right now. I decided to take a little bit of a different approach, we could probably say. I initially intended on basically prepping all the way through for this show one, and almost like not putting as much effort into it, but I just can't mentally. Like I have to put the effort into the show one, like, because my main peak, I really wanted to peak for, nationals and states and nationals. Those were the two shows I really wanted to peak for. But I could see it in my body as well. Like I could see like I needed a diet break. I was just getting really flat. I got pretty light. I got down to low 77s. And I didn't like the look, and I was like, okay, I need a diet break. I need to like reverse out just a little bit here. So put some food back in, and I fucking exploded. pretty much went straight back to 80 kilo. I'm at 79 now, and I ran 2 high days in a row, followed by a low day yesterday. And today I woke up looking the best that I have by a long shot, like full, tight, hard, conditioned, detailed. Morning. And definitely the best that I've looked the whole way through. So it's very exciting to see that when I start to pull fatigue, I really notice a big difference in my physique. I've just got one of those physiques where when it's tired and the muscle isn't full, when it's not pushing against the skin, a little bit fluidy because of the fatigue, like it's just not a good look, especially for me. So yeah, had a really, really good sleep last night. I slept into like 8 o'clock this morning, which is fucking not normal. But I just felt like I really needed it. So yeah, allowed myself to sleep in, get that little bit of extra rest with the extra food. And yeah, honestly, looking really, really good, and I'm really happy. I think the one thing that maybe, it's probably not getting to my head, but it's just weird, not that it like even fucking matters, but is my weight. So like I'm a lot heavier this season. Like I'm probably not as like gnarly conditioned as what I was my last season, but I really like this look. I love the look that I have now. A lot bigger, a lot fuller, harder, but yeah, probably not as like the texture of the skin probably isn't the same. It's probably not quite as thin and gnarly as what it was last time, but there's always a sacrifice to make, right? And I think this time I just haven't made that sacrifice, at least not yet. Because you've got to remember that I have so many shows as well. This is just show 1. But yeah, I plan on coming into this show really peaked 79, 80 kilo, which is last season, 2023. I got down to 74.5 was my lightest weight. That was me like killing myself. But I would have been on stage, 70, 76 kilo on stage peaked. So it's a decent fucking difference in a year and a half. But my training performance this time round, I'm just gonna walk on the beach. Training performance this time round has been just night and day difference. My performance in the gym is actually fucking phenomenal. Yesterday, I actually moved my leg day back to Wednesday, just given the way that my week was gonna go. It was fucking hard yesterday. Like, so legs is still the one, the one session that is just fucking, doesn't matter if I've had food or not. It just always seems to be hard. However, my legs are coming in really good now. They've, again, fatigue, man. When I've pulled this fatigue, it's just a different look. They're fuller, they're harder, they're more detailed. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with the way that my legs are starting to come in, because they are always last. Like, my upper body has pretty well been ready for, I'm probably going to say, a good 3 weeks now. But yeah, just getting my legs in the same kind of condition, or at least close to it, to my upper body, has always been, the hardest part of the process for me. But yeah, glutes are coming in from the side. Not that I even really need them, but I want them, so fucking why not? Yeah, so very, very happy with the physique. I feel amazing today. I feel really fucking good. Yeah, just the fatigue, man. Once I pull this fatigue, everything seems to get much, much better. Put a bit of food in, and yeah, like I've been saying throughout, really this whole prep series is, I just didn't want to come in small. I didn't want to come in flat, and mentally it's still quite hard for me to like not just fucking go, push hard, go harder. And just go for the gnarly conditioning look. Like, I'm conditioned anyway. So yeah, with all that being said, in a really, really good spot. 1 week out, I'm fucking very, very excited. And I think I'm also excited for, really, I haven't prepped on my own. Like, I'll be alone, like Ags will be there a little bit later. But I haven't prepped by myself since 2017. I've always had somebody with me. I've always been prepping somebody else alongside of me if I have been prepping as well. So this time it's going to be, I think I'm going to peak pretty fucking hard because I don't have any external stress around me, and I can honestly just get to, did I say Canada before? I've been saying Canada, fucking idiot, Canberra. When I get to Canberra, I'll just get to chill, relax, focus on myself, get my training in, get my food in, pose, do what I need to do, and just really put that sole focus on myself. And yeah, I'm actually quite excited for that because yeah, it's been a long time. So yes, that is the little update this morning. Oh, good. Technology, eh? Va vi, monsieur? Va vi, monsieur? Ba?
It's fine.
Ba mi, monsieur.
Ba vi, monsieur.
Ba vi.
Ba vi, monsieur.
Ba vi, monsieur.
Let's fun.
Ba vi,
Let's
monsieur.
fun.
Let's fun?
It's fun, yes.
Oh, it's fun. This is fun.
This is fun.
Okay, we got a party going on in here. This is fun. It is fun. Eggs on toast, baby. Literally the same breakfast I have had for like the last 28 weeks of the prep and also beyond. Like I just eat the same thing every day. And throughout all of my meals, you will notice I have pretty much eaten the same thing every single day. I have just eaten more of it on the days where I'm having more, whether it's a maintenance day or a surplus day. But pretty much I've kept my food very, very consistent like the whole way through for a number of reasons. One, digestion. I know that these foods from day one, I know that they're not going to fuck with my digestion at all. And I think that is evident this season as well because I haven't really played around with like every high volume hack in the book. To be honest, I've had maximum 2 Pepsi Maxes throughout a day, whereas my last prep I would be churning like at least 5, at least. So yeah, let's get into meal 1. So we got 100 grams of mushroom. Let's whack that. I personally also like to have an omelette because it is a little bit more volume to it as opposed to just having a fried egg or even scrambled egg. Omelette definitely gives you that little bit more volume, and also the mushroom just for a touch more volume as well. Go 100 grams of that. See that? I don't even that's how long I've been doing this for. I can grab a handful of mushrooms and go, oh yeah, there's 100 grams there. Bang, chuck it in. Weigh it anyway, just in case, and like every time. Banger. So 2 whole eggs, slap them. Oh, also quick hack for anybody who doesn't do this. Crack it into a shaker. If you're sitting there with a fucking fork, whisking your eggs, you're bloody wasting your time, mate. So crack your egg straight in there, bang. Grab your egg whites. So I've got 2 whole eggs and 120 grams of egg whites. I better use these ones first, because Ags will be like, why are you always opening the new egg whites? 120. Stick it in your shaker. Make sure the lid's closed. Give it a good shake. Wait for my mushrooms to cook a little bit more. Should probably turn the stove on, eh? God damn it. Prep brain, prep brain, prep brain. I personally use this white Abbott's gluten-free bread. Now, do you have to be gluten-free? No, of course not. It's not even something that I push onto everybody as well, just because I personally do it. But I personally do it because I have noticed a massive difference, especially in my guts. Like, I just can't eat normal bread. However, when I go to Europe, like when I'm in Italy or whether I'm in Poland, you really notice just the quality of food is just so much different. Really fresh ingredients, real ingredients. I can eat bread fine, gluten-free, non-gluten-free, whatever. But whenever I'm here in Australia, I cannot eat normal bread to save my life. So yeah, I just make the switch, gluten-free bread, never ever have an issue. Digestion's great, no bloating, no nothing like that. So yeah, that is why I personally run the gluten-free bread. So if you're bloating from bread in any way, bread is not the enemy. Maybe you just have a little bit of a gluten intolerance or a yeast intolerance or something like that. But yeah, try the Abbott's. There's so many good ones out there. They used to taste like absolute trash. But now you can get gluten-free bread from pretty much anywhere, and it's pretty well always going to taste good. So, and if you like your normal bread and you respond fine to your normal bread, eat your normal bread. Voila. All right, so we just wrapped up the pod, which unfortunately I was very late to. There's a big car crash on the freeway, and then Siri took me a totally different way, but it's okay. Nevertheless, I got there, and basically halfway through the pod, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's all good. It was a great chat, good pod, and spoke, about all things really, natural bodybuilding, a bit of philosophy in there, a bit of business in there, on our beliefs and values in general. So yeah, it was a good pod with Ryan Frederick and the bro. So that'll be coming out. I'm not actually sure when that drops, but there will also be a part 2 coming out as well, because we could ramble on about those topics for days on end. So yeah, good pod. But for now, going to go back home, get my meals in, get some work done, head to the gym, then I'm going to train, and then we have a video shoot later on tonight when the gym clears out a little bit. So also a little hack here with the frozen fruit. I personally like frozen fruit. Don't have a problem with it whatsoever. Ate it throughout my whole prep. But in the beginning of my prep, I was chucking it in the microwave and heating it up because it kind of like tastes a bit better when the fruit's a little bit soft. But as you get deeper into prep, you kind of want to eat your food slower and just sit in it a little bit more, because it's kind of all you get. And because it's a low day today, as I got deeper into prep, I actually kept it frozen, and it became more enjoyable. It like allowed me to slow down and enjoy the meal, because you physically can't eat it quick when it's frozen. So I've been keeping it frozen, and it's allowed me to, slow down and actually enjoy the meal. This is my favorite meal. This is my favorite meal of the whole day, and I was kind of just waffing it down. Bop, 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 done. And yeah, frozen fruit has allowed me to eat it a little bit slower and actually enjoy it. So, oh, that's actually so good. This macro-mic protein is the GOAT. I don't think I've had a better protein. Honestly, I don't. And the way that it mixes in with the cream of rice, like I didn't even put the cream of rice in the microwave because it kind of like expands anyway, just with the, 200 mils of water. That's it. Rice cream or rice flour, 40 grams of the almond protein, macro-mic protein, 200 grams of water, just stirred in, is enough. And I could volumize it more if I really wanted to. I could heat it up and wait for it to cool down and heat it up again, and then you get a little bit more volume out of it. But I don't think I really need to. I mean, I could, but I like it just like this. It tastes fucking phenomenal. And meal number 3, we have every bodybuilder's dream, or not dream. We have plain old chicken and rice. However, I barbecued the chicken, and I honestly just buy the 250 gram bags of rice, stick it in the microwave, bang, straight in a container, and I chuck a little bit of the sweet chili jam Nando's sauce, which is fucking amazing. 30 grams of that, done. Super easy. Hits my macros spot on. So only 603 calories, 48 grams of protein, 83 grams of carb, and 7 grams of fat. So anyway, I'm going to wolf this down, get this in, probably go have a nap for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Then I'm going to go to the gym, go train. I have a push day, and then we are going to go film this little section for ICN ACT. And yeah, get that done, which is probably going to go a little bit later into the night because we got to wait until the gym clears out a little bit. So yeah. All right, so we are at the church, just on the tail end of this push day. It is currently 8:35. I generally would not train at this time. I normally train at like 2 p.m. every single day. Miles will be here at around about just past 9 o'clock, and we're going to shoot this little promo video. And I feel juicy. I feel fucking juicy. I'm tired, but my body is responding really, really well. I'm super happy with how this little pullback phase is going, this little refinement phase. Like I mentioned before in the video, pulling back fatigue, refining, filling out the muscle cell a little bit, and I'm just pushing really hard now. Training sessions are feeling really good.
Why are you so full?
Eat food, yeah, bro. I'm fucking 80 kilo, bro.
Getting older and better, bro.
Yeah, every second, bro.
Look at that. These companies ain't got nothing. Best package. Best package ever. Best package ever, yeah. Oh, yeah, boy. If that doesn't get you going, 1 kilo down, no, best you ever looked, bro. Easy. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Universal ghetto street with the heat, gotta eat, get the ransom. Pull up in the space H phantom, let's be the anthem. I can blow any show, any flow, let me know. I can pull any hole, here we go, yeah me do. Soundboy, Barrio, so serious. Fucking with the pro, get the dough, low profile. Compared to me, you got no style. 911 is the number you dial. Emergency, quite urgently. And it's hotter than a burn in the 3rd degree. They couldn't get it right, they try to murder me. I wild out, man, the world heard of me. And non-believers wanna turn the cheek. Until I sell 2 million my first week. Break that down. Can nothing get in my way? I can't be stopped. They put up roadblocks. I'ma break that down. Money we need, bills to chill. So any obstacles, I'ma break that down. And I ain't entertaining you clowns, cause I'm king of my town. I'ma break this down.
His name is Miles, bro. Where'd my phone go? Oh, fucking hell. Alright, it is 10:47, guys. Special thanks to this fucking legend. Look at this shit. Bro, he goes above and beyond. This is going to be some of the most hectic footage you'll ever see in your entire life. See you at home for my final meal, and I'm done. Time to wrap up this video. So, it is currently 12:21 p.m. a.m. p.m. don't know, prep brain, whatever it is. I am fucking knackered. A little bit irresponsible of me to stay up this late, but man, I love making content. It has honestly become one of the funnest things to do. And when you get somebody like Miles, who is incredibly passionate about what he does, that combined, like, that was meant to be a quick session and we ended up filming for hours. So yeah, very, very happy with what we did. Last meal is kangaroo, potato, sauerkraut, sweet chili jam, and a bit of spinach. And today's macro comes to 2,300 calories, 173 grams of protein, 311 gram of carb, and 47 gram of fat. I think I remember that correctly. I'm on my phone and it's on my chronometer. I'll punch it up on the screen, but that is the end of today's episode. It was a good day. Very productive day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. That way you'll be notified for all the videos that come out from me. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next one.